Our children spend many hours on their screen, whether it's iPhone or their computer or anything else. Do you agree? When I'm thinking about my boys and the hours they're spending, I even can say that there is an increase in the hours that they're spending on any device once the pandemic started, and now we are 2 years into the pandemic. I received a great question from a mother regarding the online and relationship and creating romantic relationship. Here's the question. Since our children are meeting virtually more than physically, how does that affect their sexual development and their romantic development? Knowing that they are also exposed to wider online sexual explicit content, but much less physical touch and in-person feelings. When answering this question, I want to address a few subtopics inside that question. The first one is the idea that because our children are online, they're not creating relationships, or there is some kind of fake relationship, or it's not real. And I actually want to encourage you to start thinking of the idea that online relationships are real, and for our children is as real as in-person relationships. They're so used to being online, and they're so used to being on their phone and talking with people on the phone and meeting new people through the phone or through video games or any other activity online. For them, online relationship is real. And I think that the faster that we as parents will acknowledge that and really have the conversation about online relationship, very similar to in-person relationship, that will help both us and our children. And it's true, media is more accessible to our teenagers. They have their phone all the time. And also there is, or some might say, that the content that is being exposed online, and not only on porn, right? In regular media, and whether it's also Instagram, like social media, and also Netflix, movies, TV shows. And also it's true, they might experience less touch. They are more online. So the in-person or the physical intimacy that maybe we, when we were younger, were able to create with our friends and with our people that we had a crush on or we felt something, they might lack that as they're growing. But their sexual development or their romantic development doesn't stop because they're online and less in person. They still developing. Their sex hormone are still in their body. They still have sexual thoughts. They still have sexual feelings. And what I want to offer is for us, the parents, to really think about what we can do or what we should do as caring and responsible parents, so that for them to navigate both the online and also the in-person sexual development and romantic relationship, what will be the easiest and also healthiest path for them. The first thing I want to offer is acknowledging that maybe many things you don't know, and the fact that you're confused probably also indicate that maybe your teen is also confused, for sure. So it's okay to be confused. It's okay not to have all the answers, but don't have that stopping you from having a conversation, or even I want to encourage you to have a few conversations about this topic, about online relationships and what is different than in-person relationship with your teenager. Think about what is your message, what's important for you to share with them. Maybe it's about, how you get to know someone better if it's only online. Or maybe it's what's missing when we only meet someone online and we don't see them in person. Think about what's important for you that they will know, and also what will be easier for you to talk about with them. And then ask for their opinion. See what they have to say about it. What are their thoughts on this topic? When you do that, you're actually showing them that you value their opinion, the same as it's important for you to talk about your opinion. Ask them if they have any concerns, if they have any fears. Really be willing to touch that topic and just listen. you don't even have to answer for everything they share. Just say, thank you, and that's very interesting, or I can really feel you. So let me just recap. Online relationship is as real for our teenagers as offline relationships. And also their sexual development and romantic development is the same whether it's online or offline. They're still growing, they're still experiencing, they're still having those romantic and sexual feelings. We also know that they are exposed to more sexually explicit content. And that's okay in terms of we need to acknowledge that that's the reality, but this is also why we definitely need to talk about it. And then when you have the conversation, think about one message you want to share with them, and then ask for their opinion, listen, ask if they have any concerns, really try to engage them in the conversation so that they will understand and feel that they have a voice and you are also interested in what they have to share with you. And that's it. Just have the conversation and start engaging with your teenager around this topic. I hope it was helpful for you, and also share with me what will be a message that you think you want to share with your teenager related to this topic.